Was it flawless? No, but this pair team is so magic. They are so experienced. The way that they move across the ice, there's like this urgency in their skating that you just can't take your eyes off of. It's such a perfect style, in my opinion. So magnetic.
Magnetic, I find it majestic. There's just something so fluid.
Hello.
The way they skate, and it's so rare. No matter how long these things have been together.
Can you hear it?
They've been together forever as well, and they just don't have that ability to skate as one. And this team is so powerful, so much momentum from start to finish. The elements swing from one to another. It's just, this is pristine pair skating. And while they may not have the advantage technically, they'll nip this competition so far.
Woof,
because of
you want
the
to check your
components
account?
or the artistic scores.
I'll check your account.
Gorgeous skating.
Should we check the sound on this?
This year's fan too. He had hip surgery in April. This their first competition of the season.
Why is this not working?
Just moments like this, the shapes that they create, and then the power.
I can't watch it before it ends.
Arm over the head and that twist. Nice clean
For a
catch.
Medicare insurance plan. That's why we're offering 7 things every Medicare supplement.
Okay, well, if I need to move you over a little bit. Wait. Sorry.
And then the power, the speed that they bring. Arm over the head and that twist. Nice clean catch. Flow on the exit.
We're looking for...
She was a little tight on her triple toe here.
As well as the triple south count later in the program with a very messy landing. No question on these throws, though.
I don't
Pair
see the
skating
post.
is the
Oh,
jewel
there.
for Chinese figure skating. At next February's Olympic Games, Beijing 2022, pair skating will actually close out the figure skating events. Usually it's the ladies singles, but because of pair skating's popularity in China, they'll go last. And this team is the face of Chinese pair skating.
Wait, it's usually what? Wait 1 second. I'm checking the sound.
Wait, it's usually what?
Whoa!
It's usually what?
Whoa! Sorry, I dropped the remote. I don't know if you guys can hear or not. Let me check. And Wolfo saying, is it necessary to yell? He's watching the skating too. It sounds like chirping birds in the background, though. Is something else playing audio at the same time? All right. You guys tell me if this sounds okay or not.
2022, pair skating will actually close out the figure skating events. Usually it's the ladies singles, but because of pair skating's popularity in China, they'll go last. And this team is the face of Chinese pair skating, hoping for that gold medal. Gorgeous throw, triple flip there.
Say that again. Chinese pairs, what?
Will actually close out the figure skating events. Usually it's the ladies singles, but because of pair skating's popularity in China, they'll go last. And this team is the face of Chinese pair skating, hoping for that gold medal. Gorgeous throw, triple flip there. Just the ease they skate with. We've seen a lot of lumbering, a lot of miscatches and things like that, but every time one of them holds their hand out, there's somebody there to hold their hand. And that is what their connection, that's what's so special about them. I don't know how to put it into plainer terms. It's just, they're so special because people just don't skate like that and can't skate like that as a team.
That long ball on the right side of your...
Bad ADD. I'm taking my allergy medicine.
Their connection, that's what's so special about them. I don't know how to put it into plainer terms. It's just, they're so special because people just don't skate like that and can't skate like that as a team.
That long ball on the right side of your screen, an Olympic gold medalist. How close will this be? Remember, they were less than 2 points ahead of Michenet and Galliamo after the short program. That was really close. A big number those two just put up. So we'll see. They'll need 149.98. They have done better than that. 148.09. They're not quite going to get there.
And it all came down to the under rotations, just looking at the scoring on both of their side-by-side elements. Came down to that. Wow.
They lost about 2.28 points total.
I'm pausing for one. I saw two people, a skater from Russia and a coach, that were wearing the unfiltered N95 masks, or just unfiltered masks, where that actually can spread COVID. Not only does it not protect others, it can spread COVID if you have it. And I don't know why they're allowed in that arena with those masks. I'm not allowed in the hospital with my respirator, even if I cover the unfiltered exhale port with the surgical mask. So I don't understand why they were allowed in that arena like that.
Over Misha Galyamov. And I'm not mad at this result. Sway and Han are incredible. Misha and Galyamov were clean and perfect. And both of them are worthy. But we've got to look at
With you, Jay.
Last one. Final team to take the ice. Alexandra Baikova and Dmitry Kozlovsky, the leaders after the short program. 2.5 point lead. They've won big titles. They won the European Championship in 2020, 2020 Russian National Championships.
I have to check something.
Worlds back in 2019. They would need a big number here.
They were on fire in the short program. They need to keep that energy here in the free skate. Tap everything. They have both side-by-sides, triple southpaws. Perfectly in unison.
and the security to hold those landing positions. Major pluses in the book.
Right there, major mistake, a fall, mandatory 1 point deduction. They had a 4.5 point lead on Machine and Galyamov, but they need to be perfect from here on out.
I'll stay on here for a few more minutes, but then I'm going to go on my other live stream if nobody comes in to say hello.
I'd say that clinches it.
Mm-hmm.
You can watch
Now,
Peacock
Ford to
Premium.
stay on the podium.
Free if you have cable. Otherwise, it's $4.99 a month, or you can watch NBC Sports Net. And there's replays and on-demand available. And NBC Sports Net, I don't know if there's both replays. I haven't checked the on-demand on Comcast, but I know Peacock has on-demand. But they have different commentators. And I think the women's free skate is going to be on NBC tomorrow. I don't know what time. This is live from Sweden. My feed is delayed by like an hour and 15 minutes. But right now, this was live today. They're 8 hours ahead. It's normally 9 hours ahead because I have a friend in Sweden, but with the daylight savings time, I don't know if Sweden changes. Right now, it's 8 hours difference. Right now, it's 9 hours difference to Jerusalem because they changed to daylight savings times, but not at the same time as we do. So it's normally 10 hours different to Jerusalem. Right now, it's 9. Here's your other interesting fact that I just found out. My Hebrew birthday on the lunar calendar, which is Tu B'Av, which is Jewish Valentine's Day. This year it's the same day as my regular birthday, which that's never happened before that I've seen. It may match up like every 19 years, but it can be like 2 weeks different. But you can send me a birthday present any day of the year you want to. I'll celebrate any holiday any day of the year anyone wants to celebrate. I got a New Year's card yesterday. Very nice card, too. I forgot that I requested it. I thought she just sent it out of the blue to me.
It was in their hands just 4 minutes ago, and it's so crazy in figure skating how fast, in a split second, things can change. But I felt the mistakes also brought the energy of the performance down. It just felt a bit lackluster.
And something that is so wonderful about their skating is the drama and the fire and the passion that they bring to the ice. And when they took the ice, you could feel the nerves.
All right, I'm trying to clean my glasses.
And you could see as soon as she made that mistake to fall, the look on her face, almost as if she realized in that moment that it was gone.
It's terribly sad. Figure skating is cutthroat. Everyone knows that, but you know instantly when you've given up and you've lost whatever you were fighting for. And when you're
so
out there on the ice,
continue.
it's the hardest thing to get through because you're kind of like, well, why? Why do I keep going? And these experiences will make them a better team and better competitors. It doesn't make them feel better right now, but they'll look back at this one day and know that it's because they had this bad performance that they'll have another great performance later on. Those triple cells at the beginning were absolutely stellar. Love that they held the landings. Beautiful air position on this triple twist as well. Arm over the head. The variation adds to the grade of execution. Perfect catch and extension from both partners.
Love that entry into that lift. So secure. But in the short program, there was this fire to them. You could feel the hunger, and I felt like they played it safe today. And you just can't. When you want to win a Worlds, when you want to win an Olympics, you have to be on the attack.
I'm going to check my temperature, but it's tree pollen allergy. I'm sure I don't have a fever.
It was really over. They had a small cushion with their short program lead, and it was still going to be close. That sealed the deal.
All right, I'm going to check.
They're a
And
fabulous
they just
and
started
wonderful
fighting
team.
for the podium.
I feel that the podium is still going to be there for them, but as an athlete,
They'll go in third.
he won the gold. I'm feeling the bronze for them.
Just theoretically, 147.44 was the number when they took the ice to lead. Mishina, Galiamov, their first trip to the Senior Worlds. Still, the nerves.
Despite the mistakes, these last three teams have been a masterclass in pair skating.
98.3, and that was Cool in the Gang from 1981.
Yeah, nowhere near.
Oh, fourth.
4-7. Now you wonder about the podium and do the math
Nope,
on that.
they're not making the
In
podium.
free-skate. And overall,
Who gets the
podium,
bronze?
but it's Mishina and Galiamov in their senior world championship debut.
They win.
Taking home the gold medal. What a performance. Yep, hands in the air. That's about all you can say.
Sweenhan second.
The two-time world champs, the silver.
Badovia.
Round out the podium with the bronze medal. More in a moment.
Where did he have that around his? Where's Badovia?
Yep, hands in the air. That's about all you can say.
I just rewinded to see
The
something.
two-time world champs, the silver. Makova, Kozlowski round out the podium with the bronze medal. More in a moment.
What country are the third? What country? China came. Sweden got silver, but the ones who got third, what country are they from?
Consumer Cellular, where low rates and award-winning service are just the beginning.
All right. there's one question. Nobody's talking to me, but people, they said the numbers are broken. Let me see if the numbers are still broken. If the numbers are still broken on Periscope, I might stay on Haps. I might stay on. Otherwise, I'm going to go. Let's check my profile. Oh, yes. Woof Woof says, I thought you were going to check my account. I will, Woof Woof. Sorry, I forgot. All right. Why is it doing that? All right. Let's see. Is there still a message saying that their 2021 Broadcaster Street Challenge? I have 2 friend invites. If you want to join Haps, it's haps.tv/invite/@ Harbor Journal and the number 2. Harbor HARBOR Journal JOURNAL number 2. Okay, in the loop. Philanthropist. Wolf was saying you should sponsor my broadcast. Email wizard. Next week's email, log in tomorrow, go live next week. All right, Wolf Wolf. There's no more message saying it's broken that I see. Am I trending? Let's check the feed. Let's check trending. I'm still on the trending list, so I'll stay on. Woof Woof, where's Bear? Doesn't Bear want to watch? And what's with Bo? He's taking a nap. She's taking a nap. Come here, Bear. You want to see the figure skating? You can't see from down there. Here you go.
Championships, first gold medal decided of these world in Stockholm, swaying on the silver. Akova Kozlovsky able to hang on.
Well, I'll have to check your account later. Oh, I could check it in a minute.
16 outside the maximum number, 13.
Who?
2 spots at the Olympics in Beijing.
Oh no.
In pairs. Had a chance. They were 6th and 7th after the short, but at the end of it, just 2. The Russian Olympic Committee, that's what they'll be called in Beijing. 3 spots, and for China, 3 spots as well. And Canada, the U.S., Italy, and Japan.
Excuse me, I wasn't done watching that. Well, I just lost that feed from 156. Wait, how far back can I go? I can't go back to 156.
Vantage point.
I don't think. No, but I can't go back to 156. But I'll write that down. But I can restart this next feed that's delayed. Wait, where's the restart button? Wait, I can't see under the I can't see under the what is that called? Closed captioning. Where's the info? No, I don't want that. Where's the info? Okay. Wait, record other times more info. It's not letting me restart it. Open sports app. All right, wait. So 156, how far back can I go? To 230?
Triple combination here, triple left, it's triple loop.
I'm going to write those numbers down because it let me restart the other one from the beginning, and this one it's not. So it let me go back an hour. All right, what are we watching? It was the pairs free and the men's short, men's free. Which this part's not live, that's why it's huh. All right, that's a note for me. Wolf, do you know who's skating? Because I don't know. All right, Alistair messaged. What does Alistair have to say?
Since we last saw him skate, this is such a huge improvement in so many ways. Beautiful consistency on the jumps, attention to detail in his choreography. It wasn't in your face, but it was really pleasant to sit back and watch and marvel at his just basic skating skills being so strong.
There was giant inconsistency has been such an issue for him. So today to see him hit and just be able to enjoy the program was really nice. He looked so relaxed, so focused. Not easy to do at a World Championships.
Second trip to the Senior World Championships last time around, 2019. He came in 19th, Cha Jun-won.
And I can't rewind it because I've already lost the delay. The hour delay. All right, let me see. Wait. What if someone comes to my door? Then I'm just going to have to watch part on the replay. Because I am, okay, making sure you...
Or get real offers from verified buyers who will purchase your home in a matter of days. It doesn't matter how you want to sell your home. Selling starts at HomeLight.
Welcome to the back of your mind. This is where we learn how to eat with Noom. Noom's all about eating wisdom. Limitless.
Why is it not letting me see?
Sign up for Noom and lose the weight for good.
For those who have turned inspiration into preparation, this is their moment to take a leap as a major champion. The ANA Inspiration, next Thursday, 12 p.m. Eastern on Golf. Cha Jun-won from South Korea in the kissing cry, waiting for the numbers with a smile, I believe, on his face. Yeah, excellent short program.
The highlight here was the quad sal. Arm is in the right position. Nice scoop into the air. Look at that rotating position, nice and straight, so his blade is right underneath his hips.
And the numbers now almost 50 for the technical side, just over 41 presentation, 91.15. So top three right now for Cha Jun-won from South Korea. Kageyama still with the lead over Koreeda. One of the top names in the men's event, and a well-decorated skater. We've been watching him for a long time. 23 years of age from Nagoya, Shoma Uno, an Olympic silver medalist, and he has won 2 silver medals at the World Championships. This is his 5th appearance at Worlds.
Seasons, he's been a bit of a wild card, but when he hits, he's always in the mix for a medal.
Pretty.
was hoping for a triple toe on the end of that. And he'll still scoop up great execution points on that element.
Cantilevers so difficult. And we'll put that into this next jump, the triple axel.
On the landing, the other foot, the blade caught the ice. Could almost see his face. Oh, I got through the two quads and missed my easiest element.
Of course, a mandatory 1-point deduction off of his total score.
I feel it. He's going to sell us this step sequence right here.
I've toured with Shoma for years through Japan, and it always shocks me. He's such a sneaky and kind of shy person, and then as soon as he gets on the ice, it's no holds barred, crazy town, and I love it.
That was really good, especially over the last two seasons. We've seen him be a little inconsistent. After the 2018 Olympics, I mean, he is the Olympic silver medalist. He definitely went through a period where he struggled with coaching change, inconsistency, and it wasn't the Shoma we know and love. He's finding his groove again, even with that mistake on the triple axel. That was a great short program from Shoma.
Now coached by the great Stefan Lambiel, the two-time world champ himself. We'll get the numbers next from Stockholm.
For all of us who weren't born yesterday, there's Consumer Cellular, premium wireless with exceptional value. Enjoy talk, text, and data for only $20 a month. U.S.-based customer service that's been ranked #1 by J.D. Power 10 times in a row, and flexible plans that you can change anytime. Consumer Cellular is also an approved AARP provider, so members get exclusive discounts. Discover wireless that gives you everything you need for less. Switch to Consumer Cellular today. Call, go online, or find us at Target.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, people like Geico because it's just easy. Bundling, for example. You've got car insurance here and home insurance here. Why not? Zip, put them together. Save even more. Some things are better together, aren't they? Like tea and crumpets. You wouldn't bundle just anything. Like, say, a porcupine in a balloon factory.
Okay, it says I have 11 viewers.
Porcupines are famously no good in a team setting.
And I don't know if they fixed the numbers on Habs, but nobody's tuning in, so I'm going to end this as soon as I told Wolf if I'd check his account. All right, Wolf, I'm going to check right now. Am I still? Oh, I also said I'd stay on if I was trending, and I'm still trending. I forgot that part. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce a new channel for us to be. For our heroes and our heroes bringing light to the view. Take stage, uproot and be you. Romanticize and into.
Wolf, I can still check your account even if I stay on here. Wait, I'm getting more messages. 95.
Quite a moment for Japan back in Pyeongchang 2018. Yuzuru Hanyu, the gold, and Shoma for the numbers now.
This was Shoma's quad flip. Beautiful tight air position, deep knee bend on the landing, which is pretty standard for him. And again here, really getting into the ice. Beautiful flow across the ice. Quad toe, double toe, was planning a triple there. Stefan Lambiel says he was getting off the ice. Please fight for the triple toe.
And here's the triple axel. You can see he opens up that shoulder, doesn't keep that checked, hits the ice, point deduction. I love the technique of this jump so much.
In the second competition of the season, the silver medal at the Japanese National Championships. You see that deduction, 92-62. So Shoma Kuno into third place. Two skaters from Japan, one representing the Russian Figure Skating Federation in second, in between the two. And top names still to come, including another American, Jason Brown, and his performance really crucial now after what we saw from Vincent Joe. So on the ice right now, the 23-year-old from Harbin, China, Jinbo Yang, who back in 2015-16...
Well, if I'll check your account now.
The whole quad madness on his way to a couple of world bronze medals. Trying to hold on to that position now. Maybe get back there. Recently won Grand Prix China. This is 5th appearance at the World Championships.
Okay, Wolf. I told you I'd check your account. I'm not on the studio, so it shouldn't end the broadcast. Because that happened the other day, even in a different window.
In the men's event, and as high as third, of course, at the World Championships, but as low as 19th. He can't rely on his artistic scores as much as he can on the technical, so he needs every jump to go perfectly. Here, helping quad left.
So much hype on that quad lux. He is one of the best in the business. Very messy landing. Look at the great execution. Losing those 5 points.
Quad toe. Very squirrely landing on the quad toe, was going for a triple toe there on the end of it, only managed a double. The double was under-rotated.
Let's see if you got any coins today, Wolf. Wolf's looking down at the computer. Wolf, I thought you were going to watch the figure skating. All right, let's check your profile. Coins and rewards. I think it's too early in the day, Wolf. There's nothing on your account. You're not even a social butterfly. What's up with that? I thought you were more popular than I am. Community cultivator. Did you you didn't comment on 100 or more posts? Philanthropists. You invite 0 friends. What's up with that? Log in tomorrow. Go live next week. Okay. Let's check the feed. I'm trending at number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many are on there? 6, 7, 8. I'll stay. Okay, I said I'd stay on as long as I'm on there. What I've noticed is you can go off the trending list and back on the same broadcast. I don't know what determines that. But I know I'm yelling because I want you to hear me over the TV, and I don't know if you can hear the TV or not. All right, Wolf, you want to click on my broadcast and check it out? All right.
Disappointing short program. His technical content always makes him a factor, but he has to hit. And as you mentioned, Terry, he's started on this squad revolution and then skating. And it really worked for him for a while, but then everyone jumped on his bandwagon, and now that field is so crowded, it's like they're beating him at his own game.
Those technical numbers way behind.
What?
Turns out the leader. Get the numbers next for Jinbo Yang from China.
I don't think you can hear the TV. Let me check. I'm going to unmute it. They're beating him at his own game. I'm going to unmute it. What can you hear? What can you hear? Why is it repeating? What can you hear? Why is it repeating? What can you hear? Is it doing that for everyone or just on my computer? Is it doing that for everyone or just on my computer? I'll check the replay later to see what it sounds like. Woof, how many points do you have? 140. All right, Woof. Woof's saying to mute this because the noise is annoying. I wonder if I close the others if the noise will stop. Let's check. I wonder if I close the others if the noise will stop. Let's check. I said mute.
Whatever you're striving for, you can make it happen. You can conquer that mountain. You can. If you believe, you will. Excellence, integrity, respect, resilience, community. We create opportunities for participation and achievement in figure skating. Together, we foster fun and inspire a lifelong passion for skating, while developing champions on and off the ice. Our future has never been brighter. Back with a reminder, Mr. Mercedes Season 3 is streaming exclusively on Peacock. Don't miss the next thrilling chapter in the story based on Stephen King's trilogy. Go to peacocktv.com to sign up now. Stockholm, Sweden, for the 8th time hosting the World Figure Skating Championships, which, by the way, date back to the 1890s. Been around a long time. Jimbo Young waiting for the numbers.
Here's that quad. Let's look at the height he gets, but he really overworked his jumps today. It looked like everything was so hard to do.
And that was evident here on the quad toe combination as a double toe. Really tried to eke out a combination. Didn't actually do a double toe with proper capability, just kind of winged it. Another rotation.
He has added Brian Orser and Tracy Wilson to his coaching team coming into the World Championships. Mandatory deduction. Presentation marks just over 70, so currently in 11th place. Takayama still leads in the men's short. That number, the only one to reach 100 so far, which you're really going after if you're going to be a top contender. Kevin Amos from France, the 23-year-old takes the ice. Certainly has had his moments. You go back a couple of seasons, he made it all the way to the Grand Prix final and won the bronze medal there. Made it to the podium. Hasn't always been consistent and lived up or continued the momentum. Recently won his 4th French title.
Okay, I'm going to shut this off. Not this. I'm shutting off the other windows.
Planned in the short program.
Nowadays, what's considered clean is a quarter turn or less rotated on the ice, which I disagree with. Triple lutz, triple toe with their going nice and clean.
Okay, I'm closing this. Wait, what did they say? All right, checking my inbox.
holds onto that triple axel. Difficult entry. Almost looks like he concealed his mistake on the end with choreography. That's one thing you always get from Kevin. Innovative, interesting choreography.
All right, how's the sound if I close the other windows? The background noise went away.
That's one thing you always get from Kevin. Innovative, interesting choreography.
All right, how's the sound if I close the other windows? The background noise went away. Can you hear Johnny or Tara? And why is there a repeat? Why am I hearing an echo of myself? Like it said it on my broadcast twice. Can you hear Johnny or Tara? And why is there a repeat? Why am I hearing an echo of myself? Like it said it on my broadcast twice. Can you hear Johnny? Wolf, did you say hi from Portland or did you forget? Now you said hi from Portland. Did you like the broadcast, Wolf?
Today, but clearly changed that, and the strategy was to go clean, and I think that was a very smart choice.
It's been a long time since we've seen him on a big scale. The last time was at the European Championships of 2020, where he placed 26. So this performance has been a long time coming for Kevin.
We'll come back, check those numbers for the 23-year-old Kevin Emos from France.
How many emojis? There's the heart emoji, there's the like emoji, there's the appreciate emoji.
Many plans
Wait.
provide broad coverage and still may save you money on monthly premiums and
Heart.
prescription drugs.
Appreciate.
With Medicare, you're covered for hospital
13 other
stays and
viewers.
doctor office visits, but you have to meet a deductible for each, and then you're still responsible for 20% of the cost. Next, let's look at a Medicare.
Oh, I was supposed to take what?
As you can see, they
Ow!
have the same things as original Medicare.
Sorry. I was supposed to take my Mucinex generic Wifenicin tree pollen allergy.
And no prescription drug coverage. Now, let's take a look at Humana's Medicare Advantage plans. With a Humana Medicare plan, hospital stays, doctor office visits, and Medicare deductibles are covered. And of course, most Humana Medicare Advantage plans include prescription drug coverage. In fact, in 2019, Humana Medicare Advantage prescription drug plan members saved an estimated $7,800 on average on their prescription costs. Most Humana Medicare Advantage plans include a Silver Sneakers fitness program at no extra cost. Dental and vision coverage is now included with most Humana Medicare Advantage plans. And you get telehealth coverage with a $0 copay. You get all this for as low as a $0 monthly plan premium in many areas. And your doctor and hospital may already be a part of Humana's.
All right,
If you want the facts,
I can tell, like,
right now,
I went to check my texts and then it puts a thing on the screen, but then OBT talks with Executive Director Thomas Bruner and OBT Board Chair Allison. That's at 4:00, but I think there's probably going to be a replay because I'm an hour behind on my feed. Let me send someone a message. Hold on a second.
Saturday, April 3rd on NBC. The National Women's Hockey League is on NBCSN. Don't miss a moment as the league's best battle for the championship. The NWHL tomorrow on NBCSN.
Back to check out. We're talking about presented by Consumer Cellular. What do you have, John?
We've got Kevin Amos's quad toe loop. You can see there, it was slightly under-rotated, but it was less than a quarter, so he will receive credit for it. You watch where his blade touches down there. But then later, not an element, but a beautiful choreographic moment, an aerial, as the pros call that, a hammer's a cartwheel,
always the innovator, our Kevin. Worth talking about, presented by Consumer Cellular, carrying on that line of French skaters, Philippe Candeloro, Ryan Joubert, Ron Modio, the last one. Who could forget Alonso Bell? 88-20. Exactly. Yeah, I remember it well. 88-24. So, all right, solid top 5 for Kevin Amos. Still hanging in there, wondering about Vincent Joe trying to make it to the free skate with Jason Brown still to come in that final group. And the top 2 from each country to get 3 spots at the Olympics have to total no more their placements than 13. Man from Alaska who represents Canada, 29 years of age, Keegan Nessing, 3-time Canadian medalist, and we followed him closely the last few years. Saw him at Skate America this season, opened up with a bronze medal.
Keegan is Canada's lone men's entry, opening here with the quad toe combination.
Quad toe, triple toe, and Johnny, as you mentioned, he is the only event, so he is on a mission here. He is in the hunt for that top 10. He wants to get those 2 spots for the next Olympics.
In addition, Canada are the reigning
Damn it!
Olympic champions in the team figure skating event. So fielding a strong team to get back on the podium in Beijing 2022 and hopefully improve Keegan Nessing.
Sorry, Bear. Everything's falling now. I'll get you in a minute, Bear.
Good for him. Obviously, there's so much pressure at a world championships just going to it for yourself. But when you're the only competitor trying to get spots for the next year's Olympic team, that's extra added pressure. Very clean, nice, short program from Keegan.
Such a crowd pleaser. He's the skating equivalent of any food Russian bacon.
Everyone is happy to watch him skate. Not the most classically artistic or classically technically gifted, but he always puts it together beautifully.
So, some point to his ring that was dedicated to his wife. He was married in August of 2019. Ed Sheeran's song was the first dance.
Wait,
I need to sell my house.
that was a short program for the men.
Know how much it's worth.
That I saw part of last night till I fell asleep.
Or my neighborhood. And they definitely don't show me all my options. That's where HomeLight comes in. I just answer a few questions, and HomeLight gives me a side-by-side comparison of my options, personalized for my needs. And they'll show me what verified buyers will pay for my house right now. It's easy, and it's free. No matter how you choose to sell your home, selling starts at HomeLight. Get started today at HomeLight.com.
About 2 to 3 weeks into news, I saw a commercial on TV. I go, you should have me on the commercial because I eat candy and ice cream all day.
Noom is made for the real world.
I'm a third generation candy maker.
It's so sustainable, and I don't have to deprive myself. It corrected all of the bad habits that I fall into.
From both physical and mental standpoint, it's just healthier.
Contains milk. Where's the milk?
If I can lose weight on Noom, so can you. Visit Noom.com and change your
I don't
life
see
for
milk
good.
in the ingredients.
I'm Susan, 52, and I live in San Francisco, California. I have been a sales and sales management professional my whole career. Typical day during the work week as I'm working, at first always going for a run or going to the gym. Love reading. I love cooking healthy. It's super important to me. I was noticing that I was just having some memory loss that was really bothering me. So I tried Prevagen and it started to work for me. I wish I had taken Prevagen 5 or 10 years ago.
Prevagen, healthier brain, better life.
It says contains almonds, coconut, and milk.
You guys need some together time. You the best. That's how you let yourself grow. Save 40% on hotel and ticket packages right now. Not later, like right now. I've been on this fast before.
Coconut oil. I don't see any milk.
The recent post on social media from Tegan Messing. Guess what, everybody? We've got something. July 4th, 2021. Congratulations. Married in August 2019 is wife Lane. So, and guys are thrilled with that performance in the short program, guys.
More than thrilled, Terry. Look at this opening quad. Look at the deep knee bend, the bounce that he gets into the air. Today he was just on.
Absolutely. Used to represent the U.S. until he was 22 years of age. Yeah, 93-51. Tegan Messing of Canada into the top 3.
Cool.
Big deal.
Man.
Pea protein isolate.
And Messing the top 3 in the men's short.
There's no milk in here. Should I write to them and tell them that?
Imagine yourself in a new Toyota.
Justins.com, and there's a phone number. Maybe I should keep this wrapper and call them. Because there ain't no milk in this. I'll put it right there and call them. All right, where's my coffee? Any new viewers? Am I still on the trending list? Let me check.
Let's go places.
My stomach still hurts. Yes, I'm still on the trending list. How many of you? Okay. Where did my email go? Did it open another? Oh, I closed that window. I should check outside the door to see if I got a delivery before I got up.
This is for those who pursue greatness, those who are determined to be the best they can be, for those who possess an unwavering spirit. This is their moment.
Get more done with Gmail. I already have an account. What happened to the one that was already open? History. Woof, can you move a little so I can see? Oh, Bear, you're still on the ground. Let me go get you. Wait, I don't want to have so on Gmail.
Peppermint Insurance Broker. Because you're different.
Gmail. History. Gmail. All right, Bear. Gosh, how did you get all the way across the room like that?
It's only nature. Because our nature is better. WGG, the only universe where ambition never rests.
When I told my friends I wanted to start a mustache farm, they thought I was crazy. But
All right, Bear, come here.
I knew I'd be covered.
There you go. Now you can see the skating again.
Heffernan Insurance Brokers, because you're different.
Let's take a look at our home line scoring inside. Let's slow down. Yuzuru Hanyu and Nathan Chen.
Such an exciting time to be a skating fan. Two of the best ever going head-to-head. Yuzuru Hanyu has the highest scored short program ever. You see that highlighted in yellow. While Nathan Chen has the highest ever scored free skate and total score. But when you look at this short program today, it's all going to come down to the performance. Nathan Chen has the advantage as far as planned technical content, but if Yuzuru Hanyu performs his elements as well as he always does, his grade of execution, how well he performs those elements, makes them just as valuable as Nathan Chen. Not basic at all, but basic quad flip or quad left triple cell combination, whatever we'll see from him as he likes to change things up on us at the last minute.
He tends to do that. Home line scoring inside. So that last group on the ice warming up, and Yuzuru Hanyu, the two-time Olympic champ, now looking for his third world gold medal.
What amazes me most about Yuzuru is his competitive spirit. Two-time Olympic gold medalist, possibly going for that third Olympics, but he's still so determined to keep topping himself. And I think Nathan Chen has really fueled that competitive drive in him. And for Yuzuru, the thing that I pick up when I watch his skating, this isn't a game for him. It's to reach a specific goal.
Having toured with Yuzuru for a long time and known him since he was just a little baby junior level skater, his determination to push through any situation is so inspiring, and that definitely makes his rivalry with Nathan Chen so much more compelling. Nathan Chen comes in with swagger, with moxie. He's always cool, calm, and collected, and it doesn't seem like anything really ever affects him. He goes out, he does his job, he does what he's trained to do, and is consistently, especially since the 2018 Winter Olympics in Pyeongchang, have made him the champion that he is. You can always expect a good, solid performance from Nathan. Where he might be at a slight disadvantage is that passion that Yuzuru Hanyu brings. Sometimes Nathan's under-the-radar sort of approach to his performances can be less impactful than Yuzuru's, but still, we always say it's
Jason Brown, how important it is. Remember, the top two, he and Nathan Chen have to total 13, no more than that, to get 3 spots at the Olympics, and it gets complicated if Vincent Joe doesn't make the free skate. But right now, Jason Brown's got to bring it in the short.
He really does, Terry, and he doesn't have a quad in the short program, so he needs to bring it in the component sport, and that's where he thrives.
Nobody in the world can skate like Jason Brown. He is so glorious and has such complicated choreography. And despite not having a quad, he's still relevant because of what a brilliant skater he is.
And Johnny, this short program is brilliant. It's one of my favorites.
Final moments of this warm-up. The final group getting ready. It's the top 2 skaters in the world, Yuzuru Hanyu and Nathan Chen. Next.
Time now for a home light scoring insight. Home light scores all the options so you can sell your home faster and for more money. Let's take a closer look at how skaters earn points for non-technical elements. There are 5 categories that make up the component score. Programs are judged on a scale from 1 to 10 in each category, with top skaters regularly earning 9 or more points for a given component. The component score helps determine which skaters have the most complete set of skills, just like HomeLight uses data to score the best real estate agents. Today, we're looking at transition. Yuzuru Hanyu is an innovator in this category, finding unique ways to blend elements together. Here's a triple axel done out of steps. The jump seems to come out of nowhere and feels like a natural part of the program. HomeLight takes an innovative approach using data-driven insights and technology to help you sell faster and for more money. No matter how you sell your home, selling starts at HomeLight. Start for free at homelight.com today.
Miranda, welcome to the back of your mind. This is where we learn how to eat. We do? We do. And up here, you help us navigate our weight loss journey. We're the ship, you're the lighthouse. Well,
Ahoy! Ahoy, ahoy, indeed. Sign up for new and lose the weight for good. You are now going to get away without going anywhere. Be one with nature. Get to know the locals and sample the cuisine. Book a dream vacation delivered right to your door. Sometimes the greatest destinations aren't far away. Wait there, you got what I need.
Is my calendar on here? All hail Nathan Chan. Saturday at 8 p.m. Oh, Saturday at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific during the Seder is the men's song program.
This was at the national championships where he secured his fifth national title. Nathan has not lost a competition since the Olympics of Beijing in 2018. He's constantly raising the bar on himself and for men's figure skating. But the pressure is on today, and it's now time to face his biggest rival.
Guaranteed grade. He's won the last two head-to-head competitions showdowns with Yuzuru Hanyu. The fifth-place finish in Pyeongchang came back with all those quads and free skate after struggling in the short program. First, on down the list, including a win at the Grand Prix final where he beat Yuzuru Hanyu by more than 40 points. So we'll see. In this last group, Jason Brown will kick it off, and then it is Yuzuru Hanyu, Dassel, and Rizzo from Italy, and Nathan Chen before Ashvili to close it out.
Okay, I saw Jason skate. I think that's when I fell asleep.
With the lead over Cody.
Okay, I'm the last person on the trending list. When I stop being trending, I'm going to turn this off. Habs community updates was 4 hours ago.
26 years of age from Highland Park, Illinois, and a skater. Jason Brown, who gets everything out of every moment on the ice. So back to 2015 when he won the national championship and then came in fourth at Worlds, a seventh and a ninth in this event since.
Did they fix the numbers? I think they must have, because I don't see a warning anymore.
The short program is where he can build a cushion for himself. It's an incredible piece of choreography and rack up a lot of points and great of execution in the components where there's no flaws. He wants to execute the elements he has very cleanly.
We're not going to yell at people that are COVID-idiots today. Okay, the skating's actually over. My feed's on a delay. What time is it in Sweden? It's 12:16 a.m. I'm answering questions before people ask me. Good job, Jason.
Doesn't really need a quad in the short program. It's Jason Brown. His mastery over the component score is unlike anyone else.
His skating is exemplary, and I would challenge anybody in this field to do that short program and not just be falling all over themselves with exhaustion at the end of that. That to skate that way with details on every single note of the music, to have that kind of extension and power in the spins, to cover as much ice as he does, that is so hard, and in so many ways is undervalued when we do focus on the quads and how important the quads are. And yes, they are super important. And yes, the best skaters in the world can do both quads and skate really beautiful. But, you know, 10s all around for me on the component scores for this short program, just because it was so perfect. It's so hard. Ice is so slippery. It's so hard to be that perfect when you're not on a dance floor. And,
well, he also makes it look so easy, Johnny. Everything he does, he makes it look like he's just gliding, but it's actually very difficult. He's never taking a break in between his choreography, in between his jumps, transitions throughout. It's really remarkable. He's keeping the short program for the Olympic season, and I am so excited about that news. I think it's spectacular.
I agree, and I think over the years, when he first burst onto the scene, he really was that skater, just the young skater that was able to do it all. He got the triple axel, he was choreographically so well inclined that it almost felt as if he was rushing to try and show off all these wonderful skills that he has. And now that he's aged into himself a bit more, it seems that he can appreciate the beauty and subtlety. There's nothing subtle about this short program, but just a small movement of the wrist is just as effective if you own it as doing a full arm flap. And I just, this short program is a masterpiece.
Love the feedback you got earlier this year from some of the judges. We have to do less in between. We can't keep up. You never hear that. 91.25.
He's in fifth place.
Absolutely did his job. Into fifth.
They let the coaches in the piss and cry. They didn't at the U.S. Nationals.
There it is. Kageyama still with the lead. Koyada and Messing ahead of Shoma Uno and Jason Brown.
Tracy Wilson is with him. See, that's where I fell asleep.
That moment that so many fans have waited for. Brian Horsey's been waiting for it as well. Onto the ice, the 26-year-old from Sendai, Japan, Yuzuru Hanyu, the two-time Olympic champ, two-time world champ, widely considered as the most complete skater ever.
I thought I heard someone on my
One of the
steps.
all-time best, maybe the best.
Anxiety is optional, right? Even if you have an anxiety disorder, let's see how well that works.
He's been waiting for this. The showdown starts now. He will want to give a fraction of a point up to Nathan.
Clearly he didn't because I know the placement. But Jason's my favorite. Yes, I am friends with Jason on Facebook. And Nathan Chen. Ow, I forgot. I need a Gatorade. I'm back to being last on the trending list.
Incredible and difficult transition into this triple axel. with user choreographer Jeffrey Buttle yesterday about this short program, and Jeff said that he originally suggested a classical piece for the short program this season, but user wanted to do a gift for his fans. Everyone has been through so much, and he wanted something upbeat that they could clap along to, and he delivered in this short program.
Well, he definitely entertained me. It is just such a privilege to watch him skate and compete. He's not a once-in-a-generation talent. He's once-in-a-discipline talent. When will you see someone like Yuzuru come around again? He is so special. Now it comes down to Nathan Chen, and if his slightly higher technical difficulty in the short program can...
Woof wants to say hello. Okay, Woof, I'll turn the camera on. I turned it on. It didn't work. Wait.
Was so fun and so wonderful, but I don't think we could really appreciate the edge work and the
Bear's here
delicate
too.
nature of his skating as much with this more rock and roll piece.
I like he's switching it up.
I love that he switched it up, yes, but I think when you have to compare him with Nathan Chen, and we're just predicting that Nathan Chen will do a very difficult short program.
Bo's still taking a nap.
Well, I feel like
I guess he wants to watch the figure skating live from Sweden.
Might not be that vehicle that'll just be a surefire firework. Try and beat that Nathan moment. I think it leaves him just a touch vulnerable artistically, and that's where his strength really lies. But he got through these jumps brilliantly in the short program. Great quad toe, triple toe loop here. Both of his quads right at the top. Again, nitpicking, but both of his quads are at the top. Nathan Chen has a quad late in the program for a 10% bonus, plus more difficult quadruple jumps. So
and this triple axel was so stunning. Look at that deep knee bend control over the edge. Difficult entry, exit. He's got it all. I agree with you, Johnny.
He almost got 4 points. 3.5, just over 3.5 points for that triple axel with and his grade of execution.
I love watching Brian Arthur watch his skaters. But I agree with you, Johnny. I don't know if the music choice for this short program puts him in the best position with a slightly less difficult short program up against Nathan Chen. But again, it's the year before the Olympics. Every skater really thinks about what their Olympic programs are going to be, and they can have some fun and try out new, different styles in the years before.
And guys, a reminder, there are no spectators allowed. Those are other skaters up there. The biggest crowd that we have seen so far, because everybody's going to come out to watch Yuzuru Hanyu, and he got a standing ovation from the other skaters.
I can't believe you have only skaters in the audience, Darren.
No one watches, right? Yeah, exactly. Well, that was supposed to be a gift. Thank you, Yuzuru. 106.98. In the presentation, 47.96, the highest that we have seen. So, the total up by more than 6 points. And the dominance, the excellence, the greatness continues.
There is definitely room for Nathan Chen here, though.
Yep.
Let's see, Wolf. Nope, it didn't change the ranking.
Oh, go follow Yuzuru Hanyu, Daniel Grassel, who is one of those rising stars. A fourth place finish, just missed the podium at the European Championships in 2020.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay.
He's got the difficult quads in his arsenal, quad lutz, quad flip. In this short program, he's going for the quad lutz as his opening element.
And you'll see it coming. He really telegraphs and really winds up for these jumps to slingshot himself back into rotation. Watch for that here. Solid quad lutz though. double toe loop for far less than a triple toe loop.
Am I off the list? It looks like I went off the trending list. Let me look again. Trending. Okay, say goodbye, Woof Woof.